What is the best response to "you should smile more"? Old man will leave me this. My response is usually just to stare dead straight at them for a second before shooting them the most sarcastic, over-exaggerated grin, to then immediately go back to deadpan. Or if I just tell them straight I'm all good but if you want me to smile. Patronizing comments aren't the way to go. Whole effect would be that of someone who wants to lower your defenses with insincere goodwill before bludgeoning you with an old-fashioned leather sap, which is exactly the impulse your advice elicits. Smiles sincerely. Old dudes would say this all the time when I worked as a barista. You won't get wrinkles if you smile more. Why aren't you smiling? Are you not happy? No, sir. It's 8 a.m., and you know damn well the 4-hour rush is no fucking joke at this store. Oh haha, just tear-eyed half-ass smile with a side dive, please stop. For this situation and this situation only, you should carry a fake blood capsule with you. When someone says you should smile more, giggle behind your hand, secretly putting the capsule in your mouth and biting it. Then open-mouthed smile, maniacally, with the fake blood dripping out of your mouth. I got this told to me by my school principal when I won second place in a tournament lmao. I just smiled in front of her face like a maniac and left, cause how TF do you tell someone that you are just too socially awkward to appear on a stage and get a photo, while everyone is looking at you ... Smiling all the time ruins the point of a smile. When I'm around people I enjoy being with, having a good time, I smile without thinking, which means the smile is genuine. If I have to force it, it's fake and hence it's meaningless. If you want to see me smile, stop being a bitch. Thanks. All statement, if it's just out of the blue, and their intention was more leaning towards them finding it more comfortable if you smiled more. And just listen to the guy who said you should speak less. Due to playing rugby as a child who hated wearing her gum shield, I have dentures where my front for upper teeth were, so I'll pop them out with my tongue and move them so the teeth part is outside my top lip. For some reason people don't seem to like that. If you don't know them, do I know you? Why are you talking to me? Ooh. If you do know them, are you asking me to smile because you think I'm happy? Or because you want me to pretend for you? I wouldn't know. I never said this to anyone. Nor has anybody ever told me that. But I keep hearing about it ... Just curious, has anyone ever witnessed someone just smile in response or not? Give them the most ugly, forced, creepy smile ever while doing the covert narcissist's unblinking stare at them. Hold it longer than necessary, and then go back to resting straight face. Make up a bullshit story. I was diagnosed with terminal cancer 2 days ago. I really have nothing to smile about. I will be dying a horrible, painful death over the next 6 months. Move in real close to them. Make a huge forced smile and say like this: is this what you want? No. Uncomfortable? Well, mind your own effing business then. I generally take a razor and do smack lips this to myself. But she can't stand the sight of me. Now I see the funny side. Now I'm always smiling. This never happened to me. But I would most likely say I'd rather look depressed than weird. I would say that because I have a horrible smile. Do one of those Hollywood creepy psycho slow smiles that practically scream I'm going to enjoy murdering you slowly and painfully. Good old stare at them until they're uncomfortable. The best response when someone is trying to get a reaction out of you is silence. If it's a stranger, well, my dad just passed away. But yeah, I'll get right on that. Otherwise, just tell them to fuck off. I just learned that showing your teeth to a monkey is a sign of aggression, and I don't want to fight you. Why? Answering with a question will always allow enough time for them to think about the stupid things they say. You should bathe more. That always makes people smile. To not smell shit emanating from another human being. Start a monologue about how dad beat you up, and all you could do ... wait ... This sounds familiar. Never mind. Personally, I'm a huge fan of lying, so I'd probably immediately go with my insert relative died last week. I worked at Costco for 3 months and some bitch lead cashier told me that I should smile more. The audacity. I could, and this may be hard to follow, you could eat NYS with a spoon after I have Taco Bell. $K off Australian BTW. Or when there's someone worth smiling I might. Or said to no man ever, make a joke, go on. And if they make a joke, garg that sucked. Not funny, then walk off. Just a simple pardon. It forces them to rethink what they just said. Simple, but effective. I'll take that under advisement that you have to deadpan, or thank you for your feedback. My mother just died, you asshole. And then start the most realistic, saddest cry you can. You should mind your own business more. Or it's not polite to say that to women anymore. I used to, but then assholes kept telling me that to do. And it just dragged me down. Would you mind falling down a flight of stairs, so that I have something to smile about? Fuck off, sunshine. Mind your own goddamn business. Have a nice and glorious day. You should go on Reddit more and see how often people are offended by your request. Look at the person as when you want to throw daggers at them with your eyes. Are you saying this for your own comfort, or actual concern for my well-being? You should get that I looked at. Wop. LOL. Not really, though tempting. Best Pennywise meets Grinch meets creepy monster things in from impression. Sorry. I was just thinking about how annoying people who tell me to smile are. Try this. This is what I always respond, thank you. But I don't want wrinkles on my face. Hey. Smile at this crotch might not work outside of Brooklyn. My mum told me not to talk to should have raised you better. I will when I can freely kick you in the crotch every time you mention it. Based on my calculations, I objectively smile a sufficient amount of time. If everyone was the same, life would be boring. Oh wait. It already is. I'm sorry. Just such a bad day. You okay to listen? That will help. A swift knee to the solar plexus, followed by a smile, of course. Your mom should moan less. It almost got the cops called on me. Look in their eyes and say I see nothing worth smiling about. Ask why repeatedly. Play dumb and watch them dig their grave. Mine would simple be, what the fuck do I have to smile about? Sure. Show me your dick, I bet you'll even get a laugh out of me. Oh, I actually smile a lot when people are funny or charming. How about you mind your own fucking business? How about that? Just start laughing increasingly loudly until they run away. My cat dog husband die. I just come from the vet more ... I only smile when I am beating people who say that censors. I get this all the time. But I can't force a smile either. This is my normal face. Give me something to smile about. Both of my parents died 5 months ago. On the same day. I do, and weird people aren't telling me do so. Thanks. Once you leave me alone, I'll be happy enough to smile. You should mind your business, is usually what I say, LOL. Just because I see a clown doesn't mean I should smile. My insert relative or close connection just died. How am I supposed to smile when you're always around? How much are you willing to pay me for smiling more? Maybe I would if you weren't making me feel sick. Your face isn't giving me any reason to smile, so